My name is Chris Plummer. I was a sergeant in the United States Army, and I served in the 3rd Cavalry Regiment as a United States tanker.
My name is Mathis. I was a sergeant in the U.S. Army, military police investigator.
My name is Craig Lawrence. I'm a major, United States Air Force retired. My role at Cypress Creek is the junior ROTC instructor.
Some of the problems veterans face are readjusting to civilian life.
I think the biggest problem is reintegration into society, learning how to fit back in and become a civilian again.
Commemorating the sacrifices of those military men and women who have served. The government has put a lot of funds into the Veterans Administration to try to figure out ways to solve the PTSD or help veterans that have PTSD.
There are a lot of programs out there to help the veterans. However, more can be done. Definitely more can be done.
There's hundreds of things. The veterans associations all around the country are helping out. The government's helping with the VA, although it needs a little work and a little upstart. Here in Houston, there is an organization called Camp Hope that houses veterans that are struggling with PTSD. They might be homeless, they might be suicidal, they might have a number of forms of mental disorders due to service-connected disability. And this location offers housing, it offers treatment, it offers therapy. So it's a good organization.
For those that's coming back, they need to show that welcome, have that gratification that they are serving for them. And then once they get back here, continue to support with some government funding, make sure that we pass bills so that veterans can get their medical needs taken care of.
Can you learn the basics? I think just a general understanding of the sacrifices that our veterans make and how they come home with extra baggage. I think if the American people knew a lot of the hardships that these guys and women have gone through, they might understand some more of the troubles that they face on the home front.
I try to give time with the VA, Veteran Administration, with the Veterans Hospital, or we try to do things here local within the community with the VFW.
My wife and I host a benefit every single year on Armed Forces Day. It's a crawfish boil. It's kind of a come-as-you-go type deal where we provide all the food and all the drinks and all the entertainment, if you will. We've had silent auctions, all kinds of stuff auctioned off. And over the last 5 years, last year was our 5th year, we've raised close to $40,000 for Camp Hope. And we've donated a yearly check to them. We have all kinds of people come out, from teachers to motorcycle groups to really the average everyday person coming out to support veterans in Camp Hope and the PTSD Foundation of America. I've seen so many of my friends come back with PTSD and they suffer from that illness. Myself, I've lost 3 brothers, 3 of my closest friends that I served over in Iraq with, 2 suicide. 2 within weeks of each other, and so after that happened, my wife and I wanted to dedicate ourselves to trying to end the stigma of PTSD and veteran suicide. Currently, 22 veterans a day commit suicide, and that's a number that's far too great.
It's crucial, it's important. I mean, without veterans, the protection, the rights that we are granted would be in danger.
Sitting here today to be able to talk freely is the biggest thing right there. The freedom of speech, the freedom that we all have. That's why we need to give back to the veterans.
They've given the greatest contribution that they possibly can in their life.
Well, I think it's our country's tradition. Our country was founded on that independent spirit and fighting for what was right and standing up for the little guy. And so these people have come home, they've sacrificed a lot of their time, not only their body and their physical ability, but time away from family, time away from kids, the potential to even have kids. And so, I mean, I think they deserve our respect and they deserve remembrance. And so we need to help them out any way we can.